In this video, the indicator which we mentioned last time with the Bitcoin price is currently playing out exactly as predicted. But right now, guys, Bitcoin is forming another bullish divergence within the early time frame. And on top of that, we are going to answer everyone's question right now, which is Ethereum going to explode with the latest merge? Well, stay tuned to know more.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go.
So hi guys, and welcome back to another Gab's cryptocurrency video where we trade by data and not by hype. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out daily technical analysis like this. And yeah, lately, napaka-fluctuating ng ating mga videos kasi I'm actually moving in, di ba, to my new apartment. At the same time, kakakuha ko lang din ng vaccine the other day and super sama ng pakiramdam ko after that vaccine. And it's just basically the side effects lang talaga. And right now, actually, sobrang bigat pa nga actually ng left shoulders ko. And hopefully, around tomorrow, sana maging okay na yan. But yeah, right now, tinatry ko pa din gumawa ng videos kahit medyo mapasama yung pakiramdam as much as possible. We don't want to miss next update as well as next opportunities na we can take advantage with the market. So with that being said, let's now dive into this video and siguro let's give you a quick recap of our previous analysis. So, di ba sa ating previous analysis, there were two things na minamonitor natin. Number one was this rising channel kasi traditionally, rising channel is a continuation pattern, but if we are going to break the support band, then we are more likely going to the downside and our target will be the bottom of the channel. And look at that, guys. Based from our previous video, we actually broke the channel and look at that. It has met our target exactly as predicted. And then from there on, we have actually started forming the next indicators. And diba sabi ko sa inyo, I'm not going to open any trade not unless we see a breakdown dito. Unfortunately, hindi ko na to nakita kasi yun nga, super sama ng pakiramdam ko. So, hindi ko na to na-take advantage. And another thing na nakikita natin dito with the Bitcoin price the other day, isa pang indicator na minomonitor natin was yung ating daily time frame stochastic RSI. Kasi if you're going to look at the stochastic RSI, we are forming that bearish cross. And di ba sabi ko sa inyo, if nagkaroon siya na bearish cross, then we are more likely going to see that movement to the downside. And look at that, it has played our analysis exactly as predicted. So, congratulations guys if you have been watching the last few videos dito with the Bitcoin price action. But the question is, what is next with the Bitcoin price action? So, siguro let's try to dive in dito within the early time frame. Kasi look at this. In the early time frame, you can see na Bitcoin is actually declining while the RSI is starting to increase. So, traditionally, that is a bullish trend reversal indicator. So, that is a bullish divergence. So, we are more likely going to see a trend reversal indicator dito. But when it comes to a target dito, ang pinakang safe target for now would be the 20,400 and the 20,700, which is number one, the support band, and number two is the moving average area. So right now, there are two things that you can actually watch out. And actually, I actually want to open a long position dito. Nagtry ako actually mag-open ng long position recently with BYBIT. And take note guys, if wala pa kayo account with BYBIT, remember to use my sign up link. And take note, yung ating copy trade account, which is this one. Tinry ko actually mag-open ng latest trade dito with the Bitcoin price action. So as you can see, we tried opening. And kinulose ko na din siya kagad kasi parang wala pa tayong nakikitang breakout eh. And ano ba yung magiging next breakout natin dito? So, yung gusto ko talaga dito i-monitor is actually this resistance right now forming within the Bitcoin price action. And as you can see, it is actually a broadening falling wedge. And traditionally, a broadening falling wedge is a bullish pattern to the upside. But yeah, right now, we are not yet seeing any breakout. So for now, what I'm going to watch out dito is this potential resistance within the Bitcoin price action. So, you know, may resistance 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the moment na break natin to with candle close in the early time frame, doon ako mag-open ng panibagong long position dito. But when it comes to target, siguro, ang unang target natin would be the 20.4K. Then if na-meet natin siya, we are just going to adjust our stop loss into a trail stop. So, diba, if nag-open tayo na long dito, we're just going to add a stop loss dito. But take note, this is not yet a confirmed move. So, in order for us to confirm this move, we must have a candle close, diba? And as well as buy volume. But for me, mas gusto ko actually ito mag-consolidate muna ito at mag-form ng clear broadening falling wedge para if ever na mag-form siya, then dun mas clear yung ating movement dito with the Bitcoin price action. So right now, we are seeing a bullish divergence but we are yet to trade this kasi wala pa tayong nakikitang breakout. And yeah, we are going to trade this with BYBIT. And then siguro other resistances na you can also watch out would be the 21,100 US dollars. Kasi as you can see, that was also a previous support na right now is going to act as a resistance dito with the Bitcoin price action. So we can actually monitor three things. Number one, 20.4K. Number two, 20.7K. And number one, and lastly, the 21.1K area. So that is what we are going to monitor with the Bitcoin price action. And last but not least, let's talk about quickly with Ethereum. And siguro bigay ko muna yung thoughts ko. So, di ba, may dadating kasi na panibagong news which is yung merge ng Ethereum to Ethereum 2.0. And that is actually pretty big update for Ethereum kasi of course, we are going to have a change in technologies, especially with how Ethereum is gonna work with their blockchain technology. But ito kasi yung thoughts ko dito. When it comes to fundamental analysis, I think those fundamental analysis will only work for the very short term. So, for example, in the 15-minute time frame, as well as in the hourly time frame, I think dun lang magkakaroon siya ng pump and dump. Depende sa news niya. If let's say good news siya, 'di ba? Minsan umakit siya, but may iba ginagawa buy the rumor and then sell the news. May iba ginagawa yung ganon. And for me, I think that is only going to happen within the short term, within the hourly time frame lang, and then after nun, wala na. So anything that is going to happen within the fundamental analysis is only going to affect the short term, but for the long term, we are still going to follow the data. And that's how it's been with the Bitcoin price ever since. That's how it's been with the Ethereum price action. Fundamental analysis can only affect the short term, but when it comes to the long term, it's much better to look at the data itself. Mid-term to long-term data, short-term, saka kapapasok sa fundamental analysis. And as you can see, if you're going to zoom out dito, you can actually see our previous analysis with Ethereum. It's still actually playing out exactly pa din within the support and resistance of our ascending channel. So right now, we are just merely consolidating dito. And if ever na makita tayo ng pump dito kay Ethereum, it's more likely because of this Bitcoin bullish divergence forming within the hourly time frame. So it's actually indicating na right now, all is actually looking very aligned with the Bitcoin price action. So if you are going to play out this bullish divergence, if let's say after this one last drop or kung ano man breakout makita natin tapos nag-pump siya, then doon tayo more likely makita ng pump with Ethereum, and it's actually more likely going to continue this ascending channel within the Ethereum price action. So yun yung aking thoughts dito with the Ethereum price action. I'm still going to follow the data, and when it comes to explosion, I don't think na fundamental analysis is going to be accurate. What I will still follow is the data analysis rather than the fundamental analysis. But anyway, ayun muna update natin for the time being. If you find this video useful and informative, please give this video a like. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye for now.